So after yesterday's absolute deluge,
yeah, right, so it's decided to absolutely just chuck it down.
Today is quite a nice morning actually. It's about 9 a.m. The sun is kind of trying to creep out behind the clouds there. Temperature wise, it's quite nice. It's about maybe 11 or 12 degrees and it feels kind of like a really nice spring, kind of early spring morning. So it feels like we are on the turn regarding our weather. Anyway, so today I'm over at my local woods once again. Behind me over there is Seven Deer Wood. That place always seems to deliver. There's always something in there to see. And I'm out with my drone today, flying it around part of that wood. That part you see there is kind of the east side of the wood. I've done that before, but I like the area so much and it's very local to me, so I thought I'd come here and make another video. So once again, I'm going to be testing my drone out. I've done a few little alterations to it, had issues with the prop guards and the props from Crash Down Woods, which I went there a few days ago and had a bit of an unfortunate incident, let's say. Oh, it's doing something strange. So I'm going to get the drone up now, have a fly across. I can see a lovely little gap there, and I think that's where we're going to aim for. Right, so we're just going to take a low, slow flight, the normal kind of thing really, just around the woods, just to see what we can see. I really like doing this. It gives me a great sense of freedom, I suppose. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Just stopping from time to time really, just to see what there is. This is a very kind of a private wood, so fingers crossed we shouldn't come across any people walking around. I wouldn't have thought so. It's a bit off the beaten track, this one. People tend not to go into this wood unless you're flying drones, of course. Yeah, so regarding these prop guards, I'm not really that enamoured about them. I have ordered some more from eBay, and I think they'll be turning up hopefully in a couple of days time, all being well. So it's coming from a reputable eBayer, so I've not used them before, but his feedback seems to be very good, and the prop guards seem to be somewhat different to the ones which I've presently got on there, so hopefully it will be okay. I did look at another drone yesterday, and it's kind of a purpose-built FPV kind of a drone from DJI. It's the DJI Avatar, fetching a lot of money. You're looking at brand new, you're looking at the best part of £1,000. I don't really think I can justify that. I love it, mind, but I don't think I can justify spending £1,000 on what I do. I'm just basically just flying around the woods and just enjoying myself and just cutting loose really. I've got a meeting with the taxi licensing people next Tuesday at 1 o'clock in Abingdon, and what's that? Looks like a garage door. What's a garage door doing out here? Perhaps they're using it as a hide or something, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so positive news. I'm going to be cautioned, so I guess I'll probably keep my license that way, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, all looking quite good. Anyway, so yeah, all is good on the taxi front, kind of. It's still going to take me a while to get my license, probably, because they will probably insist that I take some kind of, well, all the courses and I mean all the courses. It's a bit of a money-making thing for them. So all the courses basically are, I've got to do an English speaking test to make sure I can speak English so customers can understand me. That's pretty much irrelevant. I have to do a knowledge test because all of a sudden I've lost my ability to know where I'm going because I've let my license lapse. So it's just ridiculous, really. What else? Disability awareness course. Now I think that could be quite interesting. I don't mind doing the disability awareness course because I think that could be kind of, because not every disability is actually visual. And what else was there? There was a driving assessment because I've forgotten how to drive. I've been driving since I was 18 years of age, since 1985. I've got no points on my license, no convictions, nothing. Not even a parking fine. But they want me to do all these things, to tick the boxes and to serve me right. Right, just go a bit deeper into the wood now. Just have a little bit of a fly around. I've got to be a bit vigilant here because it's not as open as it was just now. But we're just going to fly through the gaps and see what we can see, and hopefully we won't come to any... Oh, let's just go back a bit. It won't come to any issues or problems or whatever else. Just go through that gap there, I think. If I can just push on through. It's not letting me. Okay. We shall find another way then. Let's go this way. Okay. Yeah. Oop, I've just snagged on something now. I'll just go sideways if it lets me. Backwards. Yeah. Downwards. Forwards. Upwards. And throughwards, hopefully. Yeah, so yesterday we went to see the new house, or the new bungalow. Okay, right. There's a for sale sign still up there.
Have to ask Matt to sort that.
Okay, right. That's kind of what we need to know, really. Plus the kitchen as well. We need to know if we can get a fridge freezer, a small narrow one in the kitchen. So we're going to take a measurement. Just under 2 foot. And there's a power point there as well. 20...
Just under 25 inches.
No, it is just over 25 inches. Right, that's 8.5 feet from there to there. So,
what wall would you call that?
Oh, just kitchen diner wall, I think.
Put under there for time.
That window needs to be sorted out. You need to take that out. I don't know, reseal it or something, clean the glass and then put it back again. Or just get a new glass maybe, I don't know. Just measuring up really, just discovering more things about the place. Things are still moving along quite smoothly regarding that. Hopefully things will carry on moving along smoothly for us. Okay. Yeah. So a little stop, a little gaze around. See if we can see something interesting. Right, so we are on 41% battery power. Going down fairly rapidly with these prop guards on. It does add a little bit of weight to the drone. But nonetheless, I think the drone's probably saved me maybe once or twice on this flight. Oh, goodness, that's a bit thick there. I can't get through that. Just go this way, shall we? See if I can just weave my way through. Yeah. Isn't it wonderful round here, eh? Beautiful, these woods. I really like these woods. Yeah, stick on the big screen, guys. I should have said that earlier, really. On the old big screen, you can always see something a little bit more, and I might be missing something. So if I am missing something, please just let me know. Stick a comment down below or something. Yeah, so I think the runtime on these prop guards is probably causing the drone to have maybe 35-40% less fly time, perhaps a little bit more than that actually. It's fairly detrimental to it, I know that for sure. Right, send the thing down this way. Let's have a little look, shall we? And just creep by these little twigs and branches or whatever else. Oh, touch something then. Just have a little look down here. So I've not spotted anything yet which look like or resemble deer, or anything moving for that matter. I'm not sure what else to talk about really. I think, you know, most important thing...
Battery level is low.
We won't go...
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, you won't. You won't do that. Please don't do that. We all know how that ends, don't we, people? It ends in tears quite a lot of the time. Anyway, we're flying at 14 minutes now, so that's not too bad. Whoops. Ooh, don't go through that. See, I think I saw that right at the last second. If I had one of these FPV things, it would have I would have spotted that way earlier. Right, we're going to fly out the wood now and come back across the field. And I think we'll probably call that a bit of a wrap for today. Yeah, I think so. Okay, right, so we'll just take you up and away. You can see what I can see. There we go, that's where we were in there. Really nice wood. I don't think I spotted anything on... Well, I didn't see anything on camera. Whether I can see something on the big screen when I get home on the edit suite, I don't know. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, good. Successful flight. Glad about that. I've got a bit of back pain at the moment. Always get that in the mornings for some reason. Anyway, good flight. No crashes, no incidences, no accidents. Everything went well. Drone flew perfectly, pretty much. Why do I need a DJI Avatar for £1,000 when I got this thing to do what I want it to do anyway? So, I think I'll save my money. Anyway, this thing's doing one, so I'm going to land it and call it a day. There we go, boys. There we go. Back in one piece. No incidences, no accidents. Prop guards did their job. No broken arms. So I call that a success. Right, so I'm just carrying on with my little walk for now. I'm just going to see if there's any deer visible in this part of the... there's evidence of deer because you can see their hoof prints. Yeah. Oh, there they are over there, look. There they are. Yeah. It's like a male and a female. Just going into that small coppice. Okay. Yeah, I thought they might be somewhere. Because I didn't see them in the wood. In 7 Deer Wood. There's no deer wood today. But they are over there, just stopped just outside the wood looking back at me, seeing what I'm doing. Anyway, we'll leave them in peace. This is very much their environment, and I am a guest here. And my intention is not to drive wildlife away from its own habitat. I think we've been guilty of that for many years now, and I'm certainly not going to add to it. I just like to look at nature from a distance. Anyway, they've gone into the wood, and they're just running through. So we'll leave them to it. Yeah. Anyway, so that was a good little flight I had. I was very pleased with that. Very happy with that flight. The drone did really, really well. As I said, I don't think there's any point in me getting the other drone, the DJI Avatar. I think it's coming in at around about £1,000 or thereabouts. You can get them second hand for maybe 600 or 700, but still I cannot I can't really justify spending that amount of money for what I do when I'm quite happy with this little thing doing what I want it to do anyway. But I would like, if I was in a different country, somewhere like America, the States, in some of the wild places out there, I think I could see a whole lot more, because you've got a lot more out there. You've got wild cats, you've got big dogs, wolves, bears, you've got the whole lot going on. I mean, the best which we've got really is deer, and that's about it. And Africa as well, you could see a whole lot more in the bush in Africa, in the jungles and things. I think the best which we can see in the UK is probably deer, and we've seen an abundance of those, and they're lovely creatures they are, but I just wish I could see something different sometimes. Perhaps I need to move. Perhaps I need to relocate somewhere.